Ooh, doing our little pre-show here. Okay, explain to me why as soon as I hop in a call, you want to start bitching at me. Like, let's just get that out of the way real fast.
Man, you switch up way too fast for my bipolar shit. You gotta give me more than 2 seconds to do that. You are throwing me off. You cannot do that.
I'm sorry.
You switched way too fast for me. You need to let my brain dial up for a second. Damn, boy.
You got to remember, I work in the craft of entertainment, Jesse.
I get that, but you said, "Hey, I'm getting this started." All right, bro, just let my dial up like boot up first. Fuck.
Oh, come on. You gotta be quick. You gotta be fast. You gotta be Ooh, that might be why I'm all fucking weird. Okay.
I ain't gotta be shit.
Glad I noticed that before we continued this show on. Jesus Christ.
What's that?
So as we know, it's a stream, so obviously something has to go fucking wrong at some point.
Always.
Oh yeah, always. And the one thing that decides to go wrong is I forget to turn my microphone from being audio cable turn in to checking the volume of everything that happens on my desktop.
I'm trying to figure out the fucking mobile version of Stream Deck so I can do my audio from my phone, because it is driving me fucking nuts that I gotta do everything on the bottom right corner of my screen.
Dude,
it's fucking dumb.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna make a get Jesse a second monitor fund.
I'm about to go friggin' just no. I just want this. I want this the Stream Deck stuff. Anyways, I like the button, so I don't have to navigate a bunch of stuff. I just gonna boop, done.
I do like the Stream Deck. I think that was a very, very smart invention into the streaming world. Was that little contraption right there? I'd like to pick one up, but I just cannot justify spending that much money on something like that. You know what I mean?
That's why you download the one on your phone. It connects to your TV or your computer, and don't meh me. It's literally your phone is the Stream Deck. There is no money being wasted, and you don't have to do all that extra shit.
I know, but
it's you gotta go to the second screen. But
so I didn't have to use my phone for shit. That's the exact reason why I got the second monitor, was so I didn't have to use my phone to look at chat when I'm streaming and shit. That's the exact reason why I didn't do it.
I got a second monitor so I can watch midget porn while I stream. Ooh. We are not the same.
Ooh. No, I just watch midget porn in my free time.
Oh yeah, we are definitely not the same. You're brave.
What can I say? That's how I spend my lunch breaks at work.
No, I just like the convenience of a simple button, not having to go to a second screen.
Me too.
That's the only thing. Anyways,
I do like how you can switch up scenes and do certain custom things for each button. I
haven't figured it out yet.
Research into it tonight,
but I do have it downloaded on my phone at least.
Look, man, I already did research on one thing today, so I am all researched out for the night.
I'm a research. What'd you research?
I did research on Foundry, on what I was telling.
Yeah, I have no idea what you were talking. Half of the paragraph was typo, and I was very confused.
Yeah, that was me trying to eat dinner, get coffee, get all these stories around. That was just me trying to do 85 things on top of bullshit. So
yes,
Foundry,
very confusion.
So remember how we were looking up that Fantasy Grounds Unlimited, that D&D maker, map maker, where everybody can kind of do their own thing, you know?
Yeah.
Well, with Foundry, I don't need to buy fucking $150 software just to run it so everybody can join a game. I bought the license. Now all I need is just the people and to have the maps.
Exactly.
So that's what I was saying. When, a project gets launched and everything gets worked out, all I got to do is input shit A into Foundry, and then boom, it's all set up.
I was so fucking confused.
Yeah, I reread
what the hell you were talking about.
I reread that.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I reread my message after you said that. And I was like, okay, I don't even understand what I was trying to say. I'm the motherfucker that sent it.
Exactly. What the fuck? I was just sitting here folding laundry, going, I don't think I smoked that much.
Like, I know I smoked a decent amount, but holy shit. So
I
yeah.
just want to read it. Let me read it, okay? Let me read this message because people need to know. Here's the message that I got. It confused the fuck out of me. So I don't want to put my cock where it don't belong, but when you get everything SDET it up, I can throw it in Foundry to do. It kind of makes more sense that you've explained it, but even when you explained it, it still doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, my brain has been on fucking hyper mode for some reason. I have no idea why. It's just been like 85,000 things. We got to this out. We got to type that out. We got to type this person. We got to type that person. We got to let them know about the. And I'm just like, slow the fuck down, and that translates to my fingers. So that's why you get a lot of typos and shit. I hate to be that person.
I like to argue with you so much is because when I'm the same way, I just want to argue.
You shit.
And I don't even want to. That's the thing that's irritating. I don't want to argue. I don't want to piss people off. There's just this thing in my dome, that's just like, hey, you got a lot going on. Let's make more.
So funny little thing about that I learned in my little bit of therapy that I was in a couple of years ago, that people with ADD and ADHD get a dopamine rush from arguing with people.
You think that's why I argue with literally anybody and everybody?
Oh yeah, no doubt. I would put hard money on that.
I don't want to. And that's the thing. I know this is not where we're going, but it's actually pretty interesting. I don't even like being like this.
No,
I don't.
No, I fucking hate getting an adrenaline rush from arguing.
Yes, that's why I think that's why I appreciate you so much. I'm not trying to suck your dick. It's just like I do realize what I was doing earlier, but I do want to get across that we're both kind of the same. So when you're kind of being a dick too, I just got to remind myself I'm the same way, and I kind of can't bitch when I do the same shit.
Yeah, that's
why I'm
so. Yeah, that's why I'm so quick to call you out on shit, and why I appreciate you calling me out on. Okay, I don't want this to be like a whole dick sucking.
Yeah, I'm not trying to jerk you off. It's literally just a sidetrack of, you know what? You're fucking right though.
Well, it's not.
Really I don't want to be like this, but for some reason, my brain's like, hey, yo. Piss him off.
Hey yo, piss him off. And then, but the thing is, you can also tell when a joke goes a little bit too far, when it's like, I don't care if you're being a shit or not, that was a little too fucking under the belt even for you.
Yeah, no, that's different.
That's where it hits.
I like that safety guard. I like that safety rail. It's good.
Right.
Anyway,
okay.
We can go back to topic.
Okay. Well, we're not even started with the show. This is just a little pre-show I like to do, kind of give it a little.
Ooh.
I'm gonna fucking hit you. So
I had to get it out.
Right in the taint. I'm grundle punching you as soon as I see you.
I just want to say it's your fault. You got the nice mic for me, so now you get to hear it in high quality. Also, the bit rate for the audio for our Discord is almost doubled, so it won't sound as bad.
Okay, can I make a request this episode, please?
Requesting?
Can we not tap on our keyboard 85,000 times?
Have you heard me tap on anything?
No, but I've heard your mouse click about 95 times.
Up to say about 6.
That's the bad thing about them Blue Yeti mics. Like they sound nice, but they pick up everything.
I don't think it's the mic; it's the software. Discord sucks.
It's the mic. It's the mic, because even when I'm using OBS with my with all my filters on and shit, you can still hear like the keyboard clacks and my mouse clicking, and
that is so weird.
Yeah, it sucks. Blue Yeti is a great microphone company, but there's just some flaws. But again, you kind of get what you pay for when you only pay $110.
Thank you. I wanted to say that without sounding like a shit, because it's like I appreciate the mic, but you're getting what you get.
No. This is coming from somebody who's worked with fucking 8 different microphones in the last 8 years of doing this streaming shit. I know you get what you pay for. Oh, believe me.
Okay. It's like, I don't want you to think I'm a shit. They're good mics, but at the end of the day, they're USB.
Right. That's why I'm glad I have my little my new shit that I have. I love it.
Let's go, baby.
So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've heard us bullshit about random shit long enough. Now it's time to start the show.
Now we good. It's just that's why my mouse be clicking sometimes.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Bootleg Sobriety Camp. I am your host, as always, the Podcast Daddy, and with me is my heterosexual life partner, Jesse. How we doing today, buddy? We're over on Kick today. We're over on our new home. Over on kick.com/Bootleg Sobriety Camp.
Games. Ain't playing no games. Oh my god, this fucking...
No, which I am... But you know what? I am happy that it ran as well as it did. I will say that.
I would like to stream again, to be honest.
That's literally what we have this channel for.
It was enjoyable to just idly stream.
Well, that's literally what we have this channel for. Is just to do what you want.
Your hair is going crazy.
I don't want to talk. I just took my hat off. I don't want to talk about it.
You be looking like a Q-tip.
I be looking like a goddamn Q-tip after you get its use. Just... I know. I had a hat on, and I'm going to put a hoodie on. That's why I was doing this, you dick. Didn't have to point it out. One of us has to be a pretty face, Jesse.
Yeah, it ain't me.
No. So,
I finally got the room to myself, and it's quiet, but I don't have the damn camera set up.
Oh, well.
I will be readjusting that. I want to put it up against the wall so I can reset up the green screen.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh,
instead of seeing a stupid little picture. Seeing a picture.
Do you know? Okay, so you know I started VTubing, right? Like I sent you the model and everything.
Yes, except you did it way too early in the morning, and I wasn't able to catch it.
No, that's fine. I when I did that stream this morning, I didn't do it to really catch an audience. If you catch my drift, like I didn't mean to have people come in and watch it. It was more
so you did what I did the other day.
Yeah. It was more just making sure my model was set up right. The game was running fine with my model running. It was a bunch of testing, and obviously it ran fine, which surprised the fuck out of me because anytime I stream, there's always that one fucking thing that goes wrong. Like it's not specific, but it just happens to fuck up. So just everything running fine this morning with no glitches, I count that as a success. Like I count that as a win.
A success.
A great success,
oh my
if
God.
you ask me.
Can we watch like just a few, like a minute? Because I have not seen it yet. A minute of your old of your podcast stream. I haven't seen it move. I haven't seen it do its thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hold on. I'll set it up right now.
Yeah. No, 100%. Just bring up your.
Yep.
I just went to Kick it. It's on your VODs.
Okay. Yep. Let me do
just
this
bring it up real quick.
just so I don't. Well, I just don't want to show any back end stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh no, you're good.
Yeah. I just don't want something stupid to happen, and then all of a sudden I have no channel. Okay, but yeah, I think it ran pretty well. My only issue is how the mouth moves, but I have to remember that. I have to remember that it's not like 100% accurate.
And so it's also your first one, so
yeah. So my mouth moving compared to like how I talk, very different.
Well, you can't. Well, I mean, she's a woman. I cut about halfway through to look where you were gaming and playing.
Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. This is...
Yeah.
We'll full screen it.
So wild, man. Not what I expected. What I expected.
I know. Well, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do something that like you wouldn't expect to hear. Like you wouldn't expect to see from the picture I have.
Not at fucking all. It hurts my brain.
And we... I was so pissed. Oh, I was so fucking salty this morning. Oh,
why salt?
Because I was all set up. I was ready to play Death Spank on stream. I was going to do it. I was going to run fine. I launched Death Spank. I had my VTuber model set up. I had OBS running. And then as soon as I clicked Death Spank to have it start running, boom, died on me. Just crashed. I tried it 2 other times, and I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I don't care. I need to get this going. I have to go to bed. So fuck it.
I'm fucking pissed.
Yeah. Oh, I was like, fuck it. You know what? We'll just do Skull. Yeah. So that's what it looks like. I mean, I think it looks nice.
I'm trying to fuck.
And stop trying to fuck
What?
my V.
What?
Stop trying to fuck my VTuber model.
What?
I said what I said.
I love it.
Okay, now that I see, I was so worried the entire time about it not going how I wanted it to go. Oh shit! I just opened up Spotify. Whoops. So
That'll be all right.
Yeah. So I was so worried about
Damn, boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 fucking tabs open, boy. God damn.
Dude, I tell you, like we come in with packed shows, man. I don't come in with bullshit.
Nah, that's so many tabs. Your poor computer.
Oh yeah, all these tabs. I got Discord. I got Steam open up in the background, which I could probably just close that right now in all reality. Okay, yeah. Now all I have is Discord, all these tabs, and OBS. That's all that's running right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, my computer is like, dude, if you keep running me like this, I might kill myself.
I might commit suicide.
I might just start a shotgun. If you don't give me my triple venti latte, okay.
Okay.
So I'm just saying, Jesse, we could get you into VTubing, so we both could have models up on the screen.
I don't want to VTube.
That sounds like beta mail.
That'd be way too easy. It'd be way too easy. Out of all the men you trying to talk about beta male, you think I give a fuck about no alpha or beta? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I don't give a fuck about any of that. Jesus.
I know. You know, I just gotta poke at you sometimes. All right, now on to the actual content of the show instead of.
I'm so distracted by that person getting fucking massaged in that the ad or whatever. Dying. Whatever the ad is playing on the video, on the screen.
Okay.
Random person get massaged threw me off. I just saw skin and hands and I got scared.
Did you think I pulled up a porn website?
I would hope not. That'd be on you. I don't think you do that. Let's get to this Dan Schneider. Man keeps looking at me.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first podcast episode on Kick. We're going to stream hardcore gay porn.
Yes.
All right, so obviously in the last, I'd say decade at most. Last decade and some years, Dan Schneider's been under scrutiny for obviously fucking with his people that he worked with, and it's prominent. You can't watch old Nickelodeon shows and tell me that this motherfucker didn't have a foot fetish or anything.
Big feet, everything.
Nickelodeon used to be a giant foot. That was the logo.
Yeah, but is that his fault?
I think he was on the board when that was made. If you want me to be honest, I think that was on the board.
You know what? It would not
when it got
surprise
made.
me.
No, fuck no. You used to watch those old episodes of iCarly where they had a whole episode dedicated to them showing their feet on camera, stepping in Jello and shit.
I know.
Well, there was a documentary made. Well, let's read the article and see what it says, because obviously if, a bunch of people are coming out saying, "Hey, yeah, Dan Schneider was a fucking creep to a lot of us." Like a real big fucking creep. He made a lot of us feel uncomfortable. He made a lot of us do odd things that we weren't exactly cool with, that we should have been cool with as kids working under somebody that told us he'd get us a job. So, of course, there had to be a documentary made about it, because what would a celebrity accusation on this level be without a fucking documentary to follow it? And
cool.
It's called Quiet on Set, The Dark Side of Kids TV, which I feel like there's a lot, but of course we're just going to aim at Dan Schneider because he's the only director that really has a fucking name.
Excuse me. I said got caught.
Yeah, well, not even got caught, but like there's really no other directors in kids TV that has a fucking name like Dan Schneider. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like name me another kids TV director that has a name like Dan Schneider.
I think he only is so big because he had all them big things. But I was looking up like who would be on the board to approve the Nickelodeon foot, and as I'm asked like through Google, it brings you up the people also ask part,
Yeah.
One of the questions is, who is the guy with the feet on Nickelodeon? And then you bring it down, Dan Schneider.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's weird. He's associated with feet, man. So
Man, that's so funny.
I
Why was Nickelodeon's logo a foot?
I
It
don't.
was cheaper to create than a full Lego logo, excuse me. So they were just being fucking, they're pinching pennies, and they were like, let's just make it a foot. Let's just make it a foot.
I think that's bullshit. I think that's
I mean, I'm not
bullshit.
saying it's true. I'm just saying that's funny as fuck.
I think that's a crock of shit because now they're
In the
now their
early
logo
days
is a
of
splat.
network, logos were often created by hand and were very expensive to produce. By using a foot as the main element of the logo, Nickelodeon was able to keep costs down and still provide a high quality product. So they used a foot because there wasn't so many fucking weird ass shapes on it, because they had to make everything out of probably fiberglass.
That's okay. So that would explain why it's now just a big
Yeah,
old
but the fact
splat.
that it's still a foot is still weird, because you could do
Yeah.
anything that's like a weird, simple shape, right? It had to be a foot. I'm sorry if I'm clicking. I'm literally trying to look up this Dan
you're all
Schneider
good. You're all
dude.
good.
Oh my
You're all good. You're all
lord.
good. I understand that. It's just it's weird that it was a foot, and then all of
Yeah,
the
I
kids
don't
show
understand the
and all of the
foot.
kids shows that had nothing but feet episodes. Like there's a whole thing. I would like to at some
Or
point.
him.
At some point, I'm
God.
gonna find a way to read it, and I want to read Jeanette McCurdy's like book she made because she
Yeah,
talks about all of the stuff that happened on the Nickelodeon set. So I'd like to read that and maybe come on stream and talk about it a little bit.
fair enough.
Maybe do a nice little book club with everybody. Do a little
Oh,
reading.
jeez.
You know, I made a joke like
Nah.
that, but that actually sounds like a good idea.
Oh, jeez.
That actually does. Okay, all right. I'm gonna put a pin in that, and I'm gonna come back to it. Anyways, so there's a documentary made on Dan Schneider, and obviously his name was dragged through the mud. It's been dragged through the mud since the guys of ROTC brought a girl on that used to work with Dan Schneider and basically just said, yeah, there was a director that was really fucking weird to a lot of us. And of course, you know, these internet guys that do these talk shows are like, oh my God, what's his name? Who was it? What was his name? What did he do? And she's like, well, I can't really say that because he's a big guy and I don't want to get blacklisted. And then everything started to come out about Dan Schneider. And it's like, was this the guy? Is this who
Definitely
you were
the
talking
guy.
about? Oh, yeah.
Definitely the dude.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's
Definitely the
definitely.
dude.
Yep, because then it started to come out of all these people like Jeanette McCurdy. I don't know if white Michael female Michael Jackson said anything. I can't think of her name right now. Miranda Cosgrove.
Jesus.
What?
I remember that meme. That's old as hell.
Yeah, if that doesn't show my fucking age right there. Okay, so, you know, there's a documentary made, so the one thing that has to do, he has to make a statement. Because you're going to get your name dragged through the mud. You got to say something at least.
You gotta say something.
Where the fuck is my mouse? All right, so in a statement obtained by Deadline, Dan Schneider responded to the allegations by stating he expected and asked a lot from his teams. They worked long hours and consistently made successful shows. In the challenges of productions, the statement reads, Dan could get frustrated at times, and he understands why some employees found that intimidating or stressful. They're not accusing you of being intimidating or stressful. They're accusing you of being a fucking creep, dude. There's a difference.
Big old creepy
There's a
boy.
huge fucking difference. Like when I'm stressed out, I'm not like, well, I gotta touch somebody I work with.
Hey, let me see some feet. I'm stressed.
Right, like when I'm at work, I'm not like, hey man, I'm real stressed out. Can you just like take this ink pen and draw all over your feet, please? Just draw. I don't know why I kept saying draw.
But I want to watch you draw, please.
Like, do it slowly. I don't want you to do it fast. I want you to draw slowly on your feet.
Yeah, real slow.
Yes, please.
This is how we're gonna do it together.
Okay, I want you to look me in the eyes. Look me. Don't look away. Don't look away. Don't look away.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Don't do that. I just want you to draw a smiley face. That's right. Line.
Spread the toes.
Line.
Spread the toes.
Oh, hold on. Too far. Okay. Now close them a little bit. Close them a little bit.
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay. Now spit on your foot. Just spit.
Oh, jeez. Now spit on the foot. Shut the fuck up. Oh, man.
So,
This is why we're going to hell.
Oh, I've already got my ticket placed nice and comfy there, like, buddy.
It's
So,
so funny.
okay,
It's
so
so
it's
funny.
so continuing on with the statements. Remember, all stories, dialogue, costumes, and makeup were fully approved by network executives on two coasts. The statement continues. A standards and practices group read and ultimately approved every script, and programming executive reviewed and approved all episodes. In addition, every day on every set, there were always parents and caregivers and their friends watching filming and rehearsals. Had there been any scenes or outfits that were inappropriate anyway, they would have been flagged and blocked by this multi-layered scrutiny. Schneider also stated that he never acted inappropriately with those he worked with. My brother in Christ, you have had so many people that have worked under you tell you, yeah, this dude was a fucking creep. He looked at us weird. He made inappropriate comments. He touched on us, like not in a sexual way. Like I don't think anybody ever said that openly. But like, yeah, he would come up and just start massaging our shoulders. I don't care. I don't care who you are, what you do. That's inappropriate behavior. And a lot of these parents that brought their children to these shows didn't give a flying fuck what happened to them. They didn't care. They don't
Make
give a
me
fuck.
some money.
Yeah, make mommy and daddy some money. But the director is making me feel uncomfortable. You better let him make you feel as uncomfortable as you want, you little shit. I need that paycheck. Like, yeah, okay.
I mean, that's just kind of anywhere with any type of industry. To be honest,
so a whole ass documentary about it is not that shocking.
no, not really.
So
Because
course,
I'm not trying to defend Dan Schneider by any means, but there's definitely people way worse than him. Unfortunately, he just got caught by being so openly weird about feet.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
the feet was the downfall.
But
All
that's
it
the
was.
weird thing. That's where I'm getting confused now because what he's saying does make a fuck ton of sense, but also that sounds like something that does he still work for them?
No, he hasn't worked for Nickelodeon in fucking years.
Then a part of me believes it. I cannot front
Which
because
part? His part or
his part. You're gonna try to
Really?
tell me that he had that much power over the show that all of those things were bypassed? Every single one of them? I'm not trying to say he's completely scot-free. I'm not saying that he's never touched anybody. I'm not saying that he's not a creep. But you cannot take away the fact of what he said kind of makes a little bit too much sense. A little bit too much.
Okay, I guess elaborate a little bit because you're losing me on how it makes sense.
Okay, so he's basically saying if there was any like inappropriate touching or clothing or any weird shit, someone would have said something, and you're kind of telling me that like Dan Snyder was that powerful that literally unanimously it was quiet. I'm not trying to defend the man, but I'm also trying to say like that is a little interesting that I'd even really think about it. It doesn't take one person to make a TV show. It makes a lot of people. So what I'm trying to say is he's not a dictator of the TV show. So I guess my confusion states of what the fuck is the actual truth then? Because I'm not saying he's not guilty of anything, but I'm not saying that he's guilty of everything. I guess if that makes any sense. But this could all be PR too. But if we just simply follow each other's ass cracks.
That sounds exactly like how a PR team would respond to something like that. So that's why I'm kind of having a hard time understanding.
That's what I'm saying. But we can't just blindly follow everything, bro. We can't. And that's why I'm thinking, like, I'm not saying he's completely innocent, but a part of me is thinking, well, yeah, it's not only one person making a TV show. It's really not. So it's like, I'm not saying he's completely scot-free, but you got to at least take that into consideration of, like, everybody, though. Everybody. Because dude is still definitely a creep. Dude definitely still likes feet fetish. But the pictures of him hanging on, like, the cast and stuff, it's like, is that creepy if you work with the person every day? But also, to me, my first instinct is, that's creepy.
You get what I'm saying? That is creepy. That is very creepy.
You've never gotten close to your boss. You've never gotten close to an older dude at work. Never gotten closer to a younger person at work. Never hugged someone from work. Never hugged someone outside of your friend group, family group, ever in your life. That's why it gets so confusing. That's why it gets so confusing. Like I said, I'm not trying to defend the man. But if we simply just have the same conversation over and over, whack. Like that. No. Go back. Exit out of that. Exit. See, like the pictures, it's hard to.
No, I just wanted a big picture of Dan Schneider on the screen for a minute.
I can't. I don't want to stare at his face. Exit out of that real quick. I'm trying to show you something.
Okay.
Go back,
back
to show the creepiness of like. I don't want you to think I'm trying to defend him, but like
this. I'm sorry. This right
yeah,
here.
right there. Down. Yeah. See, those pictures creep me out. But also, is it too weird if they're working with each other every single day? You know what I mean? Like that's a little weird.
This one
right there.
Yeah. This one is the one where I'm like, okay, that's a little bit fucking creepy. Just because she is so marginally underage than what you are, my guy.
Yes. That one is weird. That one is weird. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to blindly defend the dude, but also like, I don't know, man. Life is just weird. Perspective is weird. The way that they wrote it seems way too clean cut to save his identity or whatever. I don't know. But a part of it also does make sense. But dude is just creepy looking in general, bro.
Right.
He's creepy looking.
That's why I just had to have that just sit there for a minute. I want everybody to remember what Dan Schneider looks like.
Well, if you look at like the early 2000 pictures of Dan Schneider's, he has like that weird bowl cut looking thing going on. I don't know what the fuck that was, but
that was the here's the chins of many chins, and I want you to know that I produce a TV show made for children.
Of the attractive men have haircuts like this, so I also have a haircut like this.
But also most of them men are under 200 pounds, my guy. So,
I don't even think it has anything to do with that. He just has a whack ass face.
just has a whack. Why don't you like that guy? He's got a whack ass face. I don't know. That's all I can say about him. His face is whack.
Dude's face, whack as shit.
Dude's outfit, whack.
Whack. The way that he talks, whack.
I think he has that fat guy voice too. You know, type of voice I'm talking about.
I honestly have no idea what he sounds like.
Give me 1 second. We'll pull up the good old website of YouTube.
Oh no.
Yep. Nope. You said it. Now we gotta see it.
Meh.
You said it. Now we gotta see it.
Dan Schneider talking.
Yep. That's how it's gotta be. Dan Schneider I mean, we act like I would. Oh no, I don't give a fuck what you have to say.
I just want to see what he look. I just want to hear him talk.
I know, that's what I'm trying to find, but you have all these 50,000 fucking.
Because he's spicy, man. There's a lot going on with him.
I know there is, but there's so many people that are
just
like.
Look up Dan Schneider interview. Just look up interview.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Fuck that shit.
Nah, fuck you. If I don't get paid from your ads,
oh god, what is that? Is that Dan Schneider?
That is.
Oh my lord!
All right, everybody, we got how Dan Schneider talks.
And that's another thing that's weird. It's like everybody makes inappropriate jokes. Oh. Hey, where's this music coming from? I got extra music coming from something.
That's where it's coming from. That.
Oh, I was like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, ah.
Yeah. No,
so he kind of speaks the way I anticipated.
Yeah, he speaks like a fucking creep.
Would you see like that picture? I've seen that picture. Also creeps me out.
Yeah, he's just a smidgen too close to his work.
And that's why like it's confusing for me because like when I get close to someone, I don't mind touching them as much, but when I look at this, I get uncomfortable. You know what I mean?
Right.
So even trying to understand it, it still makes me uncomfortable. But like not every time that he's like interacting with one of his people is it weird. That's why this whole thing is so fun. No one's going to know the true answer.
No
one's going to tell the true truth.
No one's going to tell the truth. No one's going to tell the true truth because it's either A, he was creepy with you, or B, you're indifferent. And if you're indifferent, then you're bad. You know what I mean?
And then another part of it is like, I don't even think it would just apply to the situation in general, but I think some people will like, God, how do I want to explain it? Like, act like they were also put through the same situation someone else was. You know what I mean?
Expand on that one a
I'm
little
saying
bit.
like, okay, like other people, like other. Oh my God, what's the word I'm looking for? Like other actors. What are the chances that they never experienced something, but since their other actors around them were saying something, they also were like, oh yeah, blah 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 blah. I remember when blah 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 blah, and it wasn't true.
Right.
So I'm saying like, what? That's why situations like these are weird because it could be like 6 of them that are legitimate, 4 of them that are not, but you're going to count all 10 of them as truth. Life is wild, man. Fucking wild. Oh, wait. Where'd the other... You clicked off of the other news article. Where'd it go?
What are the...
The cyberbullying.
Yeah, the cyberbullying one.
They got arrested for cyberbullying. People do that and they have nothing happen to them. That's not interesting?
It's not, man. I, I don't
So
know.
it's mainly a title thing.
Yeah, it's mainly just a topic of discussion at that point because I was listening to a stream last night from Mr. Mediker that he did a couple days ago, and he was talking about old forums where he watched a video of a guy fuck himself with a coat hanger.
Nope.
So like just seeing that cyberbullying now is just calling somebody mean words on comments or calling somebody fat in their profile picture. It's like, that's that's not the worst thing that could possibly happen to you, and I don't think people understand that.
It's like we watch literal death on TV.
Right. We watch people get shot. We live in a world where violence is a Tuesday. Okay, so somebody calling you an F slur or an N slur on social media, I promise you, like here, let me pull up a famous tweet by Tyler the Creator. Goddamn caps lock.
Creator.
Everybody thinks I'm yelling. It's just I forget to turn my caps lock off.
I'm not yelling.
I'm not yelling. I just forgot to turn caps lock off, and I'm too into my typing to change it.
I definitely understand it because my running in video games is my caps lock. So my caps lock is on all the time.
All right. Here's a famous this. Now, for those of you listening on the podcast and have never seen this oh so beautiful tweet, Tyler the Creator, famous hip hop artist, shit, I had more, but I lost it halfway through. Ha 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 ha. How the fuck is cyberbullying real? Ha 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 ha. Just walk away from the screen, like, close your eyes. He's not wrong. He really is not fucking wrong.
Like, just
get
stop.
Off the internet. Get off the fucking internet. It's easy as that, my dude. Like, you don't have to sit there and read every comment or respond to every single little insult that gets thrown your way. That's how you egg on
Sometimes
trolls.
it's best just to walk away, man. Just walk away, dude. Just walk away.
Oh, and today we're going to see what happens when you respond to trolls.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. You remember King Cobra's girlfriend?
Yeah, she responded to me too, bro.
Dude. Okay. Okay. I want to go a solid month without seeing an online creator's genitalia. I want to make that perfectly clear. I would like to go a solid month without seeing a content creator's genitalia.
I would very much like to not see dick.
Oh, it wasn't dick. It was not dick. I did not see King Cobra's hog. No, I seen right up her happy highway.
No, my lord.
I did because she was doing a stream because she's going back. You know what? Just so we can get these out of the way. Just look at that. Oh, fuck. Okay, I hope this is the right one. So
she looks terrified.
She looks absolutely mortified. So
It is.
so she was doing a stream last night because she's going back to King Cobra's this weekend because it is his birthday. Which happy birthday, Cobes. Us over here at Boo Lake Sobriety Camp like to wish you a happy birthday. Please
Happy birthday.
make this weekend an entertaining one since she's coming back. Give us content because I'm definitely going to bring it onto the show when all this happens.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, every stream shall be saved. Every stream shall be saved and brought to the show. Why? Because I like laughing at both of you.
Fun to laugh.
She did a stream last night, kind of just doing what she usually does, get drunk, walk around her house, doing whatever the fuck she does. And her phone landed on the ground. Well, she got out of the shower buck-ass naked.
Oh,
and she decided to step right over the phone, buck-ass naked.
Streaming your life that much is dangerous.
Yeah, because then you get the whole internet staring up your happy highway, and now that will forever be burned inside of my brain. Mine and Deadman's.
Sorry.
Oh, and also the girlfriends, because I showed her too, because I'm not going to be the only one suffering.
I appreciate you for that.
Oh, you almost got it too. Don't tell me you appreciate me for that, because I almost sent it to you as a fuck around.
Oh, you find out if you send me something like that. Sending me some Flappy Bird pics, you're going to get some in return.
That's why I was concerned. I was like, shit, he's either going to send me some more fucked up shit or he's going to block me.
What have you done? I told some dude to back off of her in the comments, and she told me to mind my business. This hoe for the streets.
She's for the psych ward. The fuck do you mean?
Huh?
She's for the psych ward. The fuck do you mean?
I know. She coming at me because some random dude on the internet's hitting on her while she got a man's at fucking wherever the fuck he lives. I was shocked. I was like, I don't even want to be this close to the community, but here I am, wondering why this woman's fucking around on Cobra.
Dude, it brings you in. The King Cobra verse drags you in. Once you
the
watch
only reason it dragged
video,
me in is because she directly addressed me, because there was like 4 people watching her.
Oh, she gets a max of like I'd say 200 viewers every time she streams. Every
That
time
is
she
so
boots one
wild.
up. That's insane. It's wild
Just
that people
because
tune in to watch
she
her.
fucks Cobra, bro. Okay, put yourself in a situation like that, okay? You start dating some dude, and all of a sudden you start streaming because he streams. And
she had a channel before. She did things before she met Cobra. Yeah, she did things before she met Cobra. She just got her account nuked.
Oh my fucking god, dude! What the fuck?
Well, she plays. The thing is she didn't get her account banned because of like anything she says now. Because I was obviously I'm a little bit of a troll myself, so I like to watch her streams. And she was telling people to go kill themselves, calling them slurs, throwing every insult they could out. And she still has her channel today, surprisingly. But the reason she got her old channel banned was because she liked to play a lot of copyrighted music, like a lot of radio friendly music. And obviously,
that is so stupid.
It's dumb. It's retarded. It is absolutely retarded. I 100% agree with you. But that's why she
love
got her
Google, love YouTube, but that is the stupidest thing. The stupidest.
Oh, it's absolutely dumb. So after she got with King Cobra, she made this new channel, Queen Cobra. I know. I yuck it up because I do every time I see it.
It just giggles.
Yeah, so she made this new channel, and again, she gets a max of 200 views, and she always complains about the trolls. The difference between her and Josh is, though, Josh will ignore the trolls. Like, they'll sit there and comment in every one of his streams, like, fast chat, fast chat, fast chat. And he'll just ignore it, except a couple of them will get under his skin, but those are the kind of ones where I think his good eye happens to pick it up.
Oh my god, stop.
Yeah, his good eye just happens to pick one of them up. But she'll sit there and read her chat. I mean, you've seen it for yourself. She'll read
she likes the attention.
Yeah, she likes the attention. She likes to get.
Yeah.
I think she has a degrading kink. I think that's what it is. I think she just likes to get harassed on the internet.
Do you think that's why she pokes at people so they poke back?
Oh man, definitely. There's no question about it. I really think that's why she does it.
Jeez.
Okay, so where I want to do this because I've been wanting to watch this, but I was waiting to bring it to the show.
The face is killing me, dude. Amazing.
Just wait till you hear her voice yelling at her mom. Just wait.
Good.
Okay, so this is her. Some of the clips from last night. There was a lot of them, and I didn't find any. But these were the two that got posted, that got shared to King Cobra Facebook group I'm in. So I just, yeah,
you in it, huh? You in it?
Oh, I'm in it. I'm in the sauce. I follow King Cobra. I follow his girlfriend. I'm in the subreddit.
Oh my god, what is this?
I am balls deep in this community. That is how deep I have gotten too far.
I am fully engulfed.
I am fully engulfed, and I'm really debating on doing a King Cobra stream one of these days, just to show everybody, in case you don't know who this magnificent man is that attracts this beauty. I need to show the world.
I can show you the world.
Because I mean, would you be? I don't think you'd be down for that. Watching a whole stream of King Cobra stuff.
Absolutely not. He's boring.
Oh.
I think watching anybody who does as much as he does would be boring.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, that's right. Because I've tried showing you lol-cow shit before, and you're kind of just like, eh.
It's just. It's not. I don't know. They're just boring people, honestly. I would watch a highlight reel of their cringeness, and that's about it.
See, okay. But the thing about King Cobra is he has a bunch of fucking lore behind him, though. Like, this motherfucker's been on YouTube for about 13 plus years.
Oh, yeah, that's different. This hoe gotta go.
Yeah, this
bitch, hoe gotta go.
Yeah, this bitch, I don't care about her. Like, I'm just doing this because she was, like, arguing with her mom and her dad. That's the reason I got these clips pulled up. But when I say King Cobra has this man has 2-hour documentaries writing about sagas in his life. Like the Wendy saga, the Homeboy Scotty saga.
The first time I was introduced to this troglodyte, because that's what he is, he got a call from work, and it was not the day he thought it was. And he was at home streaming.
And he had blue hair dye in his eyebrows, his mustache.
Yes, he was dyeing his fucking hair and streaming.
That's what I'm saying. That's King Cobra. That is what has attracted people to him for so many years.
That's what I'm saying. Highlights. No one's watching him on the daily. No. I mean, you different.
No, I don't watch him on. I don't watch him on the daily. This is one guy. Like, there's a channel called Boglum Chronicles. You know, big shout out to Boglum Chronicles. This man sits through King Cobra's streams and like highlight reels it. And that's
all I want.
Yeah, King Cobra does like 2 to 3 hour streams, and then Boglum Chronicles will go through and highlight like the most important parts.
Fair.
So he's doing the fucking Lord's work, is what that man is doing. Yeah, he's doing the Lord's work. All right, we're gonna watch these two clips from Queen Cobra's, whatever you want to call her, whatever the fuck. We're gonna watch these clips from her streams last night, where she started arguing with her mom because nobody would give her a ride to the airport so she could go see her love muffin.
Oh, jeez.
I'm washing my face off.
My face off.
Man, it's not even coming up on. Damn, is it that quiet?
Why are you telling me to shut up? I didn't do anything!
God, she's so fucking loud.
This is a grown ass woman too. Grown ass woman.
Yeah, you need to turn her down. She loud as fuck.
Yep.
Why
I turned
are
it down.
you telling me to stop? I didn't fucking do anything!
Yeah, she dummy loud. Thank you.
You're welcome.
If I didn't turn down my speakers, you would have heard it through the microphone.
Because I'm washing my face.
Okay, there we go.
Talking to you like what?
Like a bitch. Like a bitch.
What am I doing? I'm washing my face! What am I doing?
Why don't you just finish washing your face? God damn, woman. She is loud as fuck, dude.
I cannot turn it down.
Cussing at me.
Here, I'll play my speakers at normal volume and you see what I mean.
I'm trying to wash my face.
Loud. Oh, it's not picking it up. That's surprising. Because I just hear screaming.
Yeah, I'm trying. Well, I'm trying to make sure that people can hear it on stream too. But god damn.
It is plenty loud. Plenty loud.
Yep. I'm gonna keeping it right there should be completely fine.
It was being picked up by my mic. That's what I'm saying.
I am so sorry.
I turned your. It's too fucking loud, bro. You're blowing people's eardrums out.
You want to know what the shitty part is? Is like it is.
I know.
Like the shitty part is I have the window capture volume at fucking half.
That is crazy.
Yeah, so it's not like I'm sitting here trying to blow people's ears.
No, I get it. I'm just warning you. I had to turn the stream volume down.
Yeah,
because it was so fucking loud.
I am so sorry, but that's the only way I could get it because it's at half volume. And every time you're like,
she's
dude,
just screaming, bro. Just wash your face then, you psycho bitch.
She's fucking screeching, and then you hear mom in the background say, "Don't come back." I'm making a prediction, and I've heard a lot of people say this. I think when she goes to Cobes, she's gonna move in with him. I call it now.
Oh man,
that's why I'm saying
you guys get to watch it unfold. Is so wild.
I love it. I absolutely
love
this.
It like she might legitimately need to go to like, wee.
Oh, go ahead and say it.
Might need to go to the padded room, you little psycho.
Oh, definitely.
Real recognize real, and you a crazy bitch, and I'm a crazy bitch.
Real.
I will let you know right now. I am a crazy bitch, and real recognize real. She is fucking batshit crazy.
Especially just screaming like that at your mom.
No kidding. Holy fuck.
I would tear the fuck out of my vocal cords if I tried doing screaming like that.
Just for what reason, too?
It's because this bitch is 5 shades of crazy, man.
For washing my face. Shut up.
She's 5 shades of fucking crazy, bro.
Shut up.
But the funny thing is a lot of people in the King Cobra community. I was about to say I haven't turned a new video on. I'm seeing what that one was. I am so terrified to play the second clip because I'm like, oh god, please don't blow people's speakers out.
Yeah, I had to turn my shit down all the way.
I'm sorry. For not just for Jesse, but for everybody listening through headphones or through their speakers, I am oh so sorry for that. I was trying to find a happy medium, but I didn't know it would just be straight up screaming. Mind you,
straight screeching.
Yeah, I didn't know it would be all screeching. Mind you, all of this happened while I was at work last night. So on my 15-minute breaks, I'm trying to find clips, trying to watch streams, trying to make sure that I get it so I can throw it in the channel so I can have it for the show. So I did not watch any of this. I had no prior knowledge of what happened. I just got a bunch of
preaching, dude. She's pissed.
Yeah,
March Madness for real.
Yeah, I just seen a bunch of people typing, "This is the greatest freak out from her of 2024. I hope there's more to come." It's just like, damn, what am I missing right now? And the only thing I seen is her fucking cooch. That's all I got.
Yeah, she's got a lot going on for her right now, huh?
Yep, and to think I'm so excited to see what this weekend holds because it's going to be her and King Cobra for God knows how long now because I don't think her parents will let her back at the house. So I am waiting to see what's going to happen this weekend. Like, fingers crossed, it is a content farm.
Content.
Oh, it's going to be straight content.
I love me some content.
Oh, I do, especially when it's people like this. So now, that was clip 1. Let's see what clip 2 holds entail, because God.
It's so much longer.
I know. I'm hoping it's better. I'm hoping there's more talking than just...
I bet there is, because it's not...
All right,
it's short.
What am
Okay, fair. God damn, woman.
We solid now.
There we go.
I turned the stream volume down to 30%.
But this is about as low as I can have it.
No, you're good. You're
without
good.
just having
I'm
it
actually
completely muted.
going to try to watch on video side. Give me a second. Go ahead and keep playing and commentating.
Dude, she is peaking her microphone, her phone camera with how loud she is screeching. Sammy, that's about as loud as I'm turning that up.
What have I fucking... Just shut the fuck up!
It's
I've been in the back! Shut the fuck up!
it's always a great day when the dad comes in. Like, she's sitting here screeching at her mom, and her dad's like, fuck it, shut up. I don't care. Shut up. I don't need anything from you. I love that. Because her mom's trying to do it, but I think they've had this screaming match before where her and her mom are just going back and forth. Her dad's like, fuck it. All right, I guess I'll just intervene. He just comes in and just stops it right there.
What have I fucking... Oh, God. What have I done? What have I fucking done? Stop!
Beautiful.
What have I fucking done?
Oh my god. What have I done?
I know.
Where's the video? Just audio?
No, there's video. It's video.
I know, but like, it's black.
There's nothing. That's all it is black.
Oh, here we go. She's trying to hold the door shut. She's trying to hold the door shut. Stop!
Looking at you. Just shut the fuck up. Stop. Are you going to stop? Can I wash off? Are you going to stop? Can I wash? Are you going to stop? Oh my god.
He's like, bitch, are you gonna stop being crazy?
You need to shut the fuck up. You need to shut the fuck up.
You need to shut the fuck up.
If you leave here tomorrow, you might go to the fucking hospital. One way or the fucking other. Do you fucking understand me?
Man.
Do you fucking understand? Get your fist out of my face!
Dude, what is her screaming?
I don't know.
I wish I could scream like that. It sounds fun.
I would love to be an actual fly on the wall for that conversation.
It's like just her pure screech. Her screeching is so fucking wild.
It's the screech, and then it's the... It doesn't stop. It just continuously goes. That's the problem.
That's enough to be sent to the hospital.
Oh, yeah, that's enough for a 72-hour. That's enough for a 72-hour.
She is fucking belligerent.
Oh, yeah. All right. Now we're going to step into Jesse's territory because I need some wholesome content after that. Holy shit.
This is far from wholesome.
Motherfucker. But it looks like robot fighting, Jesse.
I found this on accident. I love Michael Reeves and I love robot fighting. And I didn't know there was this league. And for each robot, you need a weapon, and they somehow got psychological warfare as a weapon approved.
What?
Psychological warfare?
No, I heard you. My brain is processing psychological warfare and robot fights.
So here we go. Let's play some of this video. We can skip through a lot of it, honestly.
That's cool. Somebody brought in a whole ass house.
Soggy Mustang. You see, they're not even touching it. Oh. It gets better. It gets better.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think some Mustang and/or Doctors with Borders has eaten its opponent.
Oh, well, maybe it's just visitation hours.
Damn.
There's fucking little Pike's children on the ground. And it says Children's Hospital for Recovering Children. And there's a bunch of children falling out. Oh my god, it's so fucking stupid. I thought it was so stupid, but it's so funny.
That's cool.
That somehow they managed to do psychological warfare as a weapon in a robot battle. Like,
that's cool. That's cool. I
if you've ever seen Michael Reeves, he's just a smart troll. He's a fucking... He'd be like if one of us had like a lot of brains and were able to trick people with robots and shit. Like he had a video to where he had a goldfish buy and sell stocks.
I think I remember that. I remember that.
Where he was swimming around. Yeah, so like that. That's what this is. That's basically literally all I wanted to show was this fucking... There's just a bunch of little tykes all over the arena.
I love this.
It's so
I love
funny.
this.
Oh god.
You know this. It's
them
great.
kids. Them kids. Shit, that's funny. Oh, they're crying for the children. Alright, that's it for that video. That shit's funny as fuck. Oh my god.
I mean, that's cool. That's cool. I thought that was funny.
Now back to seriousness, because we're all serious here.
We try.
Look, I shared this for the meme.
Oh, you
Not
did?
to be
Okay.
serious. I shared this for the meme of Jeffrey Epstein. This dude knew he was going to fucking die and made it a thing to say, hey, I'm not gonna kill myself. And like honestly, this could open up the discussion of why are you using suicide as a weapon to get rid of your enemies?
Because then the blame can't be put on anybody.
But everyone knows it wasn't a suicide. I'm not even saying just this. It's so odd. Like, there's so many directions you can take this, but I mainly did it one for the meme because he said, if anything happens, it's not suicide. And two, like the fact that he knew it was going to happen is also type of scary. You could take this in so many directions of serious and not, but like, I mainly did it for the memes. I really did. But also, like, this is pretty fucking wild if you really think about it, though. So basically what he's saying is, like, all these Boeing airplanes are built like shit, and they're falling out of the sky and causing deaths and shit. And he tried to whistleblow that, and then all of a sudden he ended up dead. Did you know that Boeing is also a supplier of I don't want to say most, supplier of the military, to the military? And then all of a sudden he's saying, hey, this company is fucking up, and then ends up dead? Isn't that weird? That's what I'm saying. Like, you can take this in a bunch of different directions. I just didn't send it just for the memes because I was looking it up a little bit because it's fascinating to me. But dude ends up dead after whistleblowing about one of the fucking biggest airplane manufacturers, whatever the fuck it is. I'm retarded, okay? I know half the story. I'm gonna straight up tell you. But this shit is wild.
Well, I bet
this shit is fucking wild.
I bet this would start something because somebody would be like, "Oh, I bet he's full of shit." Then do some deep research, and he's like, "Fuck." He's not full of shit.
Dude, he was like, I think what from what I understand, he's like in the process, he was like, hey, here's my concerns or whatever, and they went through with it anyway. So then he whistle blew, and then he ended up dead. I think that's kind of how it went. And if it's not, I'm sorry, but at least I'm fucking admitting it. But this shit is fucking crazy, bro.
That's wild.
You imagine being in a position to where you have to tell your family, hey, I'm not going to kill myself. I just want to verify.
I'm happy. I'm mentally stable. I'm not going to fucking blow my brains out. So let's just get that set up right here.
It's like, obviously, there are situations where you do say that, but like, this is way different. This is way different.
Yeah, no, this guy...
this is way different.
Yeah, this is a dude saying, like, no, I know what I'm saying is right, and I know what the fuck they're doing. I am not going to kill myself. They are going to. I want you to know this, and when it happens, I want to have it publicized. I want you to tell everybody.
Exactly. So let's browse down to the comments real quick.
Okay.
See? Everybody knows, bro. Everybody knows.
Yep. Because, I mean, look, the world knows it wasn't suicide. The fact they reported it as suicide right away was suspicious in itself. This was not a suicide. Absolutely disgusting. The people responsible. Okay, well, obviously, we know that. Shut up.
Bo went from making
you,
airplanes to
Captain
hiring
Obvious.
hitmen.
Definitely.
30 years of dedication to a company to get murdered by it. America.
Welcome to America.
Damn, no, for real though. 30 years for a company, you're starting to feel bad because people are like legitimately dying and they kill you. You work 30 years for someone, they just end up killing you.
Mm-hmm. This is why we say, fuck the corporations.
Fuck the corporation.
You are not taking more of my time than required. That is why at 7 o'clock in the morning, I am out of the building at work. Not 7:01, not 7:05. I am out at 7 o'clock. If you want any more of my time, you're going to pay me more for my time.
That's overtime, baby.
Because I do not give a fuck about you. You do not give a fuck about me. And we have made that abundantly clear.
Yep. They're scaring the other potential whistleblowers into silence. Yep, he just retired or something. I don't fully know. That's what I'm starting to see. Yeah, he was a threat to the Boeing shareholders. I also agree with that. Yep.
Ooh,
and then you can just see like the stuff on the right side. Boeing whistleblower dead after exposing the blah blah blah. Just on the side. I'm not saying watch it. I'm just saying like obviously it's gonna blow up from here.
Yeah, Boeing. Yeah.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? That's fucking wild, man. I thought you would find that interesting.
I do. I find it interesting when any of these companies decide to slander the name of one of their ex-employees because they're starting to talk
30
shit.
years? I didn't know he was there for 30 years. Dude, that is horrible.
Yeah, and just to know that they fucking offed him like that because he wanted to be like, hey, you guys are making shit products, man. Like,
and wait a minute.
My name is on that.
You gonna tell me this man's works 30 years, has his fucking family, is about to retire, then decides to commit suicide?
Right.
We both have mental health issues. That doesn't add up.
No.
That does not add up.
You don't retire after you don't kill yourself after you retire. You kill yourself while you're working.
Yes, exactly. And here's the thing: it's like, what's the best thing to do when you're super depressed? Nothing. Man was retired. Man was about to do a whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of nothing.
This comment right here: our whistleblowers need to be protected. They do. Protect our whistleblowers.
They have rights. But some people have more money than our rights.
Yeah, and unfortunately, those people have deeper pockets than what my rights cover.
Exactly. So it's like there are things put in for that. But the issue is Boeing don't give a fuck.
Oh, Boeing was like, oh, you want to talk shit about us? Yeah.
America was also like, oh, you want to talk shit about one of our suppliers of aircraft? Well, funny you should say something about that.
Okay, so I know you hate TikTok. Like, this just brought up something real quick, and I got to bring it up before I lose it. So, I know you hate TikTok, but somebody made a video about what Canada did in a war. Apparently, Canada airdropped wolves into Michigan.
Excuse me?
I said what I said.
Do you know what we gotta do now, though?
What?
We gotta airdrop some motherfucking wolves in Canada.
Canada airdrops wolves into Michigan.
Right there. Yeah.
Wolves are being airdropped. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Are being dropped. Yep.
A pack of Canadian wolves
are being airdropped. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. And like that, you want to talk about a news headline you thought you'd never hear? This is it. This is the one. I never thought I'd hear Canada and airdropped wolves be in the same sentence.
So we have a moose problem?
I didn't. Have you ever sとmoose? The entire time you've lived in the state?
Way up. It would have been way up north. But like,
to airdrop fucking wolves.
Hey, Canada, we got too many fucking moose here. Will you drop some fucking wolves?
I know you guys got plenty of them.
All
the
we
one
got
thing
is
you're known for.
coyotes, and I don't know if you know about coyotes, but them fucking scraggly little bitches, bro. We need those big old fucking canines, son.
I think it's a.
That is so funny. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
Could you just imagine a bunch of paratrooper wolves dropping in on Michigan? That sounds so fucking awesome.
America, fuck yeah.
Except it's Canada. Canada. Good day.
Canada, Tim Hortons.
I love Tim Hortons.
Oh, me too.
Dude, I want to see these videos, bro.
Okay, bet.
There's gotta be a video of it, please.
I don't know if they'll have videos of
I want the wolves being
of them being
dropped down
dropped.
on Michigan. That is so fucking funny.
Oh, I thought there was a lot more.
Who cares? It doesn't matter. That makes it even better. You know what these are? These are SEAL Team 6.
Technically, it'd be
But they're
Wolf Team
wolves.
6.
Fuck!
Beat you to it, bitch.
Yeah, you did.
Hold on, let me see. Let me go to the magical site
It's
of
just
YouTube.
there's gotta
see
be something, man. It's gotta be so fucking awesome.
wolves being airdropped. There has to be videos.
Yes, here it is. Oh my god, look at that.
Oh, I thought they. Okay, in my brain, I just seen them
Parachuting?
parachutes on wolves.
You
Were you thinking the same thing?
kind of, but like it makes sense the way it is now. But I do love the parachute idea.
Like it's a.
Oh my god, that is so fucking awesome. That is so fucking fun. Ew.
Like,
Okay, look, listen.
you want to explain this one?
Let me
Justin?
explain myself here.
Do you want to explain why not I, the one who makes a lot
Yeah,
of these type of jokes,
whoa.
not
Let me
but
explain
you
myself
put
here.
this in the show
Let me
topics
explain
for
myself
me
here,
to
okay?
bring onto the podcast? Do you want to
Whoa,
explain
whoa. Okay, listen. Okay, I'm really
Read
into
the
this
title
Dungeons
first.
and
Read
Dragons
the
thing
title
right
first.
now, and I've been researching how to make maps. Okay, and I was like, maybe I can find someone to build one for me, or maybe I can look up, like, I'm doing Bioshock, so I'm looking up a Bioshock map, and somehow, I don't fucking know how I came across this. It's not something I searched, but it is a diorama of Anne Frank's house for a dungeon crawl. And it's still up from 2 years ago. And someone's like, I think this is in poor taste.
No
And you know
shit.
what? I kind of agree. Why the fuck would you need this?
No shit. You think a diorama of Anne Frank's house would be the perfect place for a dungeon crawler?
Are you kidding me?
Like, you think that would be the perfect one? Do you want to do
So here
Auschwitz
you
next?
are, Anne Frank. You're objective. Get away from the Germans, but you're blind, deaf, and you're stuck in an attic.
Anne Frank was
That's
blind
your
and deaf?
dungeon crawl. Oh my god, I just don't.
Anne Frank was blind and deaf? Hold on.
Huh?
I don't think Anne Frank was blind and deaf.
Am I retarded?
I think you're thinking of Helen Keller, my dude.
That's definitely what I'm thinking. But anyways,
Yeah, okay. I
you're
was like,
you're fucking in this shit. What are the rules? There's actually things on there. Look at this thing. There's little.
hold on. I hate that
Which
because
could
I
you?
don't know how to do
oh
this
my
shit,
God.
so I gotta I don't know how to zoom in and stuff.
I wouldn't do that. I'm just thinking. I think that'd just be where there would be people for the dungeon crawl. Like, there's even a ladder up to the attic and everything, dude. Why? Why? Like I said, let me defend myself. This isn't something I even tried to look up. Like, if you look at the comments, even there's only like 4 or 5 of them. I'm surprised it hasn't been taken down. I want to know why the boyfriend
It's
made
Reddit.
this. I want to know who requested it.
It's Reddit. What do you expect?
But Oh
Well,
my god,
Reddit
dude.
has become a lot more tame in the last couple of years, so I can't really say that.
You're this is a dungeon crawl is tame.
Yeah, there's worse stuff.
I get that, but I just like this
Yeah,
is
so
tangible.
I have sent you
This is
worse
tangible.
things.
This is something in front of my face. This is something that someone put time into, and this is something that someone did. What kind of game were they playing? What kind of game were they playing?
Dungeons
Why
and
does that
Dragons
piece
World
on
War
the
II
table
edition.
look like a piece of macaroni?
I was
Looks
wondering
like a
that
spiral
myself.
noodle.
I was wondering that myself, but I didn't want to bring it up.
I just keep looking at it. It just looks like a spiral noodle. That's pretty much literally all I can defend myself on this. I had to show it to you because it was so absurd that I thought you would honestly appreciate it because it's just so obscure. It is
Now-
so obscure.
Let me preface this because this wasn't just something that he randomly threw in the Discord for me to pull up on the show. Oh nay. We have been he's been telling me about the BioShock project that he had just mentioned, and it went quiet for a minute, and it scared me because that's either he's writing something or he found something. And then in the middle of breathy laughs, he's like, I need you to imagine something for me. I was like, okay. He said, imagine you're Anne Frank and you're trying to write a diary. Now imagine somebody turned your home into a dungeon crawler and then posts this shit.
I just don't understand why.
And he was saying all of this almost keeling over because he's laughing so fucking hard.
Honestly, I might message them and see if they respond.
Do it.
I need more.
Holy shit,
I need
this is
more
context.
I need more context to this. Like,
Well, this is 2
I'm not
years ago.
offended. I'm just curious. Like,
I'm
4
intrigued.
upvotes, 8 comments 2 years ago on a Dungeons and Dragons thing.
What is
Like,
comments? Okay, so first comment. I don't care if I get downvoted for this, but this seems completely tasteless. And
it does seem tasteless.
And the responder wrote, was it in poor taste? Probably. Did my boyfriend spend hours making a diorama for me to use in D&D? Yes. I don't know about you, but when your significant other does something for you, it's usually impolite not to accept it. For the longest time, I had no clue how I'd end up using it.
So what you're telling me is her boyfriend is a fucking weirdo, and she's just a sweet girl who didn't want to make you know.
That she's the OG girl. She's a good
Yeah,
girlfriend.
she's just a good girl, and the boyfriend's a fucking creep.
Yeah.
To make a diorama. She's like right there. I had no idea how I'd end up using it. Like, okay, it's not her fault. It's not her fault. Her boyfriend's just a fucking weird one.
Okay, so she explains herself here in these comments. The BBEG is in the attic. Is that too on the nose? My BF made me a diorama of the Anne Frank house to use in my D&D campaign. I honestly had no plans to use it because it's Anne Frank's house. But I had this sandboxy situation and I was tasked with creating a temple to Shar from scratch. I looked on the table as I tried to decide the layout, and there it was, a beautiful piece of scenery. Lo and behold, there were already secret rooms and areas I had to literally walk around the table and ponder. Now, how the hell do you get up there? I guess the moral of the story is you never know where inspiration will find you. So I ended up killing 2. Okay, the rest of that is just D&D rabble. But
So you like
she
you pulled inspiration from Anne Frank's. Okay. Context made.
See,
Context made.
See, you just got to read the. At first glance, that's great.
But the
Like,
way
at
you
first
wrote it
glance.
out, bro. The way you wrote it out, bad. The way you wrote it out, very bad. It sounds like it was intentional to make Anne Frank's house.
Oh yeah, it
Right?
sounds like he just made it because he's a little too into World War II. If you get my drift. All right, Jesse.
It's still fucking weird.
All right, Jesse. last topic of the night. 1 or 2.
I want to do one.
You want to do 1?
I want to do one.
Okay. Winnie the
Yes,
Pooh.
baby.
Winnie the Pooh.
Yes. What is this?
The Poohniverse.
What the fuck is this? It reminds me of those one books we used to read as kids.
Which ones?
Where Does the Sidewalk Ends or something like that.
Oh yeah,
What the
Scary
fuck's it
Stories to
called?
Tell in the Dark.
Yes.
Yes,
That
yes,
reminds
Scary
me
Stories
of
to Tell in the
this
Dark.
so much, but I don't know what it is.
Okay, well, for those of you that don't know, Winnie the Pooh got put in the public domain a couple of years ago. So obviously,
What?
yeah, Winnie the Pooh got put
Is
in the
that
public
why
domain.
that one scary movie was out a few
Yeah,
years ago?
yeah, that's exactly
That's
why.
why?
That is exactly why, because it got put into public domain. So a company got it, and they're like, we're gonna make a horror
Damn,
movie out of it.
Life Plus 80, I think? Damn, Winnie the Pooh is old.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh is old. That's why when it got put into public domain, people were like, use it, use the fuck out of
Yeah, I
this.
didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. You just taught me something new. All right, sorry, continue.
Oh no, you're fine. I like talking about this.
I
shit.
didn't
It's
I
cool.
didn't even know about that.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's look at a bunch of stuff that's in public
Okay,
domain.
yeah, it's like the Winnie the Pooh, and then the dude on the left looks like the Mad Hatter, and then
Because
it looks
it
like
is
a werewolf.
let me read the article and then we'll talk. Then we'll discuss.
Yeah,
it.
I'm sorry. I have
No,
no.
you're fine.
Okay, go ahead.
No,
Go
you're okay. You're okay. So, obviously, last couple years, it was either last year or a couple of years ago. Winnie the Pooh got put into public domain, so they made a movie called Winnie the Pooh: Blood and Honey. It was a terrible fucking movie. It was awful. It's an absolute trash fire. It's a B-rated horror movie. It's a D-rated horror movie. I watched it, and I'm a sucker for a bad horror film, but even I watched it, and I was like, wow, that's dumb.
That's bad. That's
bad. That's bad. So, but the team was like, you know what? We're going to make another one. And obviously the trailer's been released. The poster's been released. It's going to have Tigger, Piglet, the owl. It's going to have all
this
of them in
is
it.
a sequel?
This is a cinematic universe they're planning. So the people who made Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey,
The micro budget slasher.
Yeah,
micro budget.
Micro budget. Yeah. You could tell it was micro budget. That's where I'm gonna leave it. You could tell it was a micro budget film.
That's why they said the micro budget.
Yeah. Mayans Jovier Bear into a feral serial killer and made an incredible $5.2 million at the box office after costing
Jesus Christ.
under $50,000 to make.
I need a breather. What?
Yep. $50,000 to make this movie, and it made them $5.2 million.
Can we do some numbers? Let's go check. What is it? Oh my God, Napoleon Dynamite. Let's go look up Napoleon Dynamite. Let's look up the budget and box office of that movie.
All right.
Because that is known as like one. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Oh my God! Shut the fuck up, dude! No.
What?
You're just gonna scroll back up after that beautiful artwork?
Let me hold on. Let me read the rest of this, and then I will show the artwork, so you get context on what that poster is. Okay, bringing together Pooh and various other have unveiled Poohniverse, Monsters Assemble, bringing together Pooh and various other beloved children's characters gone bad. Where Avengers Infinity War had Iron Man, Spider-Man, Black Panther, and Thanos, the Poohniverse, from prolific horror collaborators Jagged Edge Productions and ITN Studios, will team Winnie the Pooh with murderous versions of figures including Bambi, Tinkerbell, Pinocchio, Peter Pan, Tigger, Piglet, the Mad Hatter, and Sleeping Beauty for an IP bludgeoning frenzy due for release in 2025. Indeed, on the poster, which Variety is also able to exclusively reveal, Pooh has been swinging a bear trap on a chain while riding a vicious, bloodthirsty Bambi.
Oh, that's supposed to be Bambi? Bitch, that don't look like no Bambi.
Bro, I don't care what this is. I'm going to go see it day one release. I will be in the theaters to see this movie.
Well, like,
Me
now
and
that
the
I got more
girlfriend will both be
context,
seeing
they
this.
should have made the characters look more like their inspiration. Bambi, I didn't get Bambi from that. Tinkerbell, didn't get that. Mad Hatter, 10 out of 10. Wonderfully done. Pooh,
It's bad. Dude, okay. If you have Peacock, go watch it on Peacock.
Yeah, I got it.
Go watch this movie and then tell me what you think, because it's
Poohniverse? Is this a fucking prank?
It's not a prank.
Is this
These
a
guys
joke?
are actually
This is a
making
joke,
this.
right?
It's not a joke. They're actually making this.
The Poohniverse.
The motherfucking Poohniverse.
There was this movie about alcoholism called Beer Fest. And at the end of that movie, there was a small little clippet of a movie called Pot Fest. I would much rather watch Pot Fest than whatever the fuck this is. The Poohniverse, bro? What the fuck?
So, they have to get an interview with this guy who's doing this because you can't just make a movie like this and expect nothing to happen. So they got a direct quote from the guy who made these movies. As horror fans, we would love an Avengers that is all villains, explained actor-producer Scott Chambers, who leads Jagged Edge. It'd have Freddy Krueger, Jason, Halloween, Scream, all of those. Obviously, that will never happen, but we can make it happen in our own little way, and that's where this film has been born. Many of the characters...
Poohniverse.
You're just still caught up on the Poohniverse, ain't you?
I don't... What? Bro. How do you cross-parallel Winnie the Pooh and the Poohniverse that is inspiration from horror films and Marvel or whatever the fuck it is? Winnie the Pooh and those two other things are on the very complete opposite sides of a spectrum when it comes to entertainment. Especially age. What the fuck do you mean I'm still stuck on the Poohniverse? It's so obscure. And you're acting like I'm supposed to act like it's normal?
It is normal because it's cool.
It's fuck it is. The Pooh.
What do you mean the fuck it is? This is fresh and new. I don't care if it's shit or not.
That's what I'm saying. It's so wild, and you're expecting me to just treat it like it's normal. Well, this is far from normal.
Yeah, it's not normal.
What the fuck is this?
I love it, and I want more because it's so cool that we get people that are like, yeah, we're just going to turn all these characters into straight up horror villains. And I'm like, go for it. We have been absolutely bukkakied by the movie industry this last decade. Give us something. If this is something, I'll take this something.
That's why I'm so hung up on it, and you're expecting me to not be hung up on it. Bro, that shit is so fucking funny. Oh my god. So Monsters Assemble. Shut the fuck up.
So I want to read the last little statement he says right here. Many of the characters set to appear in the Poohniverse will first feature in standalone films coming this year and falling under Jagged Edge's version of the MCU, the Twisted Childhood Universe. Jesus fucking Christ. Among them are Bambi the Reckoning, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare, and Pinocchio's Unstrung, plus last year's Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, and its sequel, Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2, which is being released theatrically in the U.S. on March 26th. I'm going to go see that in theaters.
That's next week today.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go see that movie. I'm gonna go watch it, and I'm going to come back to this show and be uber super excited that I get to now watch the beginning of the Poohniverse.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Just think, Jesse, what you can take away from this is that
I'm gonna watch that movie in 2x.
You are now in the front end of the start of the Poohniverse.
I just cannot believe my fucking eyeballs.
I mean, it's a dope ass poster though. I'm not even gonna front. Like,
the poster's crazy. My favorite thing is literally the Mad Hatter. Everything else is kind of trash, honestly. The Mad Hatter looks sick as fuck. Reminds me of like the Undertaker or something.
I'm trying to figure it out because obviously we have Bambi, we have Winnie the Pooh. I don't know who the fuck that bear creature's supposed to be.
We got Pig, right?
Yeah, we got Piglet in the bottom right, which doesn't make any fucking sense, but I'm not going to spoil it for when you watch Winnie the Pooh.
What is that small thing?
What small
thing?
Do
we have someone smarter than us that like explains what each character is supposed to be here?
Look. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna try something. How would you feel about getting in contact with somebody who made this movie?
That would be fucking wild.
If I could get an interview with these people.
I'm trying to look up the Poohniverse character list, and it's just coming up with actual. Let me put horror. Blood
Okay,
and Honey.
all right.
Yes.
Okay, this is where we're just gonna start looking up shit. So I think this is where we're gonna end the show for the night.
No, I'm trying to look up the thing for this character, so I'm just trying to figure out what character is who. Like, in that thing, like I'm trying to figure out what monster is what because I can legitimately not tell what everything is.
I know it's killing me, but
Oh
we
well,
need,
yeah, we'll figure it out later. Yeah, you're right.
yeah, because it's time for us to close the show out, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to say thank you to everybody who popped in. I would still like to apologize for everybody's eardrums that I fucking blasted out during that screech fest that happened. I really want
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, I want to apologize for that. As always, I am your friendly neighborhood degenerate, the podcast daddy,
Podcast puppy.
podcast puppy, and this has been my heterosexual life partner, Jesse. We would like to thank you very much. I don't have any of the bots set up for this Discord or for this fucking Kick channel.
We're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, I'll have it set up before the next show. Do you plan
This is our alphas. We're in alpha. We did one gaming stream. We're doing a podcast stream. Now we can't fuck around next time.
Yeah, nope. I'll have everything set up before next week. I'll have chat at the bottom here. I'll have notification alerts, all that fun shit set up.
Thank God, because I have not fucked with Kick yet.
Yeah, no, I've already set it up for the PodcastDaddy channel. I just need to set it up for this one. So
you are appreciated.
Yeah, you just got to give me a day. Give me a day, and I'll have it figured out. So I got until what, next Tuesday?
If not, I will gander.
No, it's easy. I mean, shit, I could send you the website, and it'll like push you right through it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'll
just send me something, and I'll do it.
Okay, bet. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us over here at Bootleg Sobriety Camp. You can catch us next Tuesday. I appreciate everybody for coming out. As always, have a great day. Have a wonderful evening. And please, for the love of God, to anybody that listens to this, and make sure you do it after you watch Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2, Electric Boogaloo, a skibbity dibbity doo, since we're just adding fucking... Please, keep your balls clean.
Keep your balls clean.